we're gonna do some building today because I don't have a place and I've been living in this thatch hut and I'm running out of storage space because I have been getting a lot of things. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be doing some building and possibly getting a couple other things that we need for the base. We need to get some beetles, we need to get a farm set up, things like that, but right now it is very sandy outside, so we're gonna wait for this storm to pass. I did go out and go get some flint real quick because I have no spark powder. That's very bad because then all my stuff is going bad. So as soon as I got on here though, Vino made a stop and I bought a generator for 1 coin because it's probably useful, right? It's probably useful. I don't know exactly what we need yet. Right now everyone's got indie forges and all kinds of, you know, end game kind of stuff, and we're still over here with the mortar and pestle trying to make things. So right now I just need to craft a bunch of pieces together. I'm not sure who else is gonna pop by here. Is anyone else gonna pop by? Chips was just over here. I don't know what people are doing here. Let's see what's going on over here. It's got a little thing going on. Oh, that's a fancy chair. But yeah, we need to start building. Now, I did place this. This isn't really much of anything, really. So we're gonna need to make some foundations, and what I was thinking, and I had this idea for a while, is I want to build a base, but I also would like to build a little farming, like, store, I guess. You can say that. So we're gonna have a little storefront on this side, and then our base on this side, or maybe the other way around, because you would think, I mean, everybody's got flyers now, so it's not so bad anymore, but you would think that people would normally come from this way. This would be the front. So I'm gonna have to play around with some shapes and stuff here. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. Put that here. Now I want to build, there's this little hole here. Kind of want to build out, but I have to actually build some ceilings for that. So we're gonna just put our guys here. Nope, that won't work. That will work. I'm gonna pick everything. I'm gonna get the fiber too. Come on, let me pick it. Yeah. Also, I need some seeds. I'm trying to figure out where I want to actually put a farm. I don't think I'm going to use greenhouse glass. I mean, it rains enough here that it's pretty okay, but we do need to get a beetle. Yes, we have the license for a dung beetle, so we can go out to the desert and go get a dung beetle. So that might be something that we do today as well, just because it's pretty simple. It is pretty simple. Now, if I have that like that, and then this, I probably don't need all of these. Huh. What? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so I don't like how that's going out this way. Now, how many foundations is that so far? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 foundations this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 this way. To be fair, we probably don't need this row here, but this could be useful for some steps or something like that. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to put these foundations away. This will be our little box that we put stuff in. Foundations. Boom, done. Now we need a bunch of ceilings. I'm going to need a bunch of wood. It kind of sucks I don't get any kind of seeds at all. Alright, so let me go get some wood real quick. And that should help us with this stuff here. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to put these out like this. And I'm going to be building all out of Adobe, but the thing is I'm going to use the frontier skin here. So, just like this. Just like this. It's like, it's so hard to judge things sometimes, because I swear I thought this area was totally okay, but it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 6 a good number? It's gonna give me a weird door. I kind of need... I don't know. My idea is to have something down at the bottom, but I don't know if that's like a big enough space to actually have anything in. Is that lame? I don't know. Like, could use that as a little garage or storage. Oh, I could use it as storage. That could be kind of cool. Just try and build with the train here. Because this area over here, I'm just gonna have to go out just a little bit. All right, let's do this. Let's try to get the foundation down first. I'll do something like this, and then we'll go out one more. But I need foundation support. So I will have to some pillars down. Do I even have pillars unlocked? I don't even know what I have unlocked because I haven't been unlocking very many things. I don't. How much do pillars cost? 3. We can afford 3 coins for some pillars, right? I think so. Adobe pillar. I guess we should learn wood, but no, I'm making everything out of Adobe. That's just what's happening. So this is a maybe a fender. Yes, it is. So I'm thinking that we're gonna put some pillars right here, down to this area, and I don't know what it'll be. I just think it's a cool little hidey hole that we can use for stuff. Hello. What's up? What's up?
Have voices in your head?
No, I don't have voices in my head.
You got voices in your head, Phoenix?
No. I mean, you. That's it. That's it.
Hang out with us then while we're doing stuff.
What do you mean? What are you guys doing?
We're
Lagging
doing
out
stuff
so
sort of a
much.
day.
Oh, what kind of stuff are you doing?
Phoenix!
Why do you keep cutting in and out? Like, what are you doing, man?
It's
What are you-
bugging out hard.
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm like, what are you doing? That's weird. Well, I'm doing some building, and I really need to do some building.
Ender totally kidnapped me. That's the only explanation for me being here.
That's what he looked like he did. Yeah, that's exactly what that looked like too.
Yep.
For
I
Floyd.
totally didn't just jump on the bird and say, okay, I'm going to sit here for a while.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, why not? It's free. I'm starting
Free
up
ride, you know?
the business.
And now you're killing Jaboas, but this guy's taming Jaboas, but also killing Jaboas. And he's also terrified of Jaboas.
I have no business with the Jerboa. No business at all.
You got a gun?
There was one over there though. Hey, come here. There's a Jerboa over there. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it.
That's a Jaboa.
We gotta get it. You follow me? There's a Jerboa for Floyd. There he is. There he is.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're teabagging on it! Oh my god!
Oh, there he is. For Floyd.
On.
For Floyd. Oh, I can't pick it up. Wait. Oop. You gotta dispose of the evidence. Get out.
You're doing a very good job of that.
You see nothing.
This is...
See nothing.
Anything is more obvious now. Oh, baby. Oh no.
Yeah, it scared me. I was out here just gathering wood. Like a good farmer. And the Jerboa snuck up on me. Trying to start all kinds
Why
of
are you both
mischievous
scared of Jaboas?
mischievous doings. Look
No,
at
you
it.
guys
Look
just
at
need
it. It's
some
still
exposure
scheming.
Therapy. We're just gonna
It's
throw you in a pit of
still
Jaboas
scheming.
and see how you do. Okay, I can help dispose of the evidence. Live on, little Jaboa. Never mind, I hit the rock apparently.
Push it with a stick.
You're immune. It's immune.
That's how strong they are.
Now it's immune, okay? I
That's how strong. You gonna whip it?
feel like
Can you
I'm in a
whip
very
it?
precarious situation right now.
This looks so silly.
It's just immune. I feel like I'm gonna get punched. I feel like this is
I
the
kind
only
of
outcome
want
of
to,
this.
but you're the law. I can't do it. It's like an urge. I'm fighting it right now. I have no beef with the law, so
can't even
it's
stand
like
up
there's
properly.
really no.
It-
This looks really bad. Like if somebody somebody flew by. I'm like, what are they doing to Charlie? What are they doing?
The intrusive thoughts, man.
I know. It's like
You gotta fight the intrusive thoughts.
I'm fighting them. I'm fighting them.
It's like I honestly would not blame you.
For blood.
I have parachutes. Let's go.
Blood didn't like Lawcon around these parts.
Got that jerboa there. That's not therapy.
Oh,
now you're
God,
just
God.
bringing. Now you're just bringing a dead rodent over here. That's how you get stuff. That's how you get stuff.
Get that right out of here.
Like the bubonic plague.
This is what started the plague.
There's no plague on
The
this ark.
bubonic
That's
plague.
why we're.
That's because it's
why we're
over there, over the
brothers.
edge.
We
That's why.
share a brain
We keep
cell.
it. We keep it on the edge.
Well, over there's the plague.
We keep it in the family.
I did hear that Toast has a yeast infection, so
Probably from messing with
hear that.
their
that might
jerboas.
be a plague.
Are we doing beetle stuff today? Or are we
Um,
building today?
We can. Beetles take like 2 seconds, so yeah, I don't mind doing some beetle stuff. I would
Are we
like to
just
build,
dropping off
but
beetles over here.
yeah, I could. He's the Beetle
You can
King.
build and tame beetles.
I'm gonna be Beetle King. We're gonna. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to tame them.
Beetle
We
King.
could, yeah. You want a beetle? I get you a beetle.
King of the beetles.
Go
let's
out
do
there,
it.
go hunt for some beetles. Okay, we hunt for beetles now. Yeah, let me get some stuff, and we can head out to the desert. Yeah, go get some beetles.
If you build it, I could just drop them off. If you don't want to leave.
What? Oh, if you want to, yeah. If you want to just drop them off, delivery.
Yeah, I'll just ride
All
my
right.
beetle deliveries.
All right. You drop them, I tame them. Yeah, I really enjoy building streams, but really easy to get distracted. But it's nice. Nice though. Okay, so we got our gate, we got our wood sign. Let's make the wood sign here. I was going to make a whole thing, but right now we're pretty poor, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna put it really close. And set sign text to do not touch. Do not touch. Okay. Look at these little baby cactus. It's a baby boy. You can pick these, and you will get cactus. If you use them in morale tops, it will get cactus up, but only like a couple of them. Not a whole lot. Alright, can I... Do you go down the ground? I think that's enough, right? Yeah, it's in the rock. It's in there. It works? Maybe? And it's just... Are you serious? Are you serious here with this? Come on, man. Come on. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. I hate it. So if I put some pillars down in the corners, would that even work? Maybe. Maybe. Don't be stepping like that, man. Like, oof. That hurts my knee just looking at that. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. There's no way. There is, no way. Yeah, this is in the rock. I mean, that doesn't look sturdy. Pretty sure the inspector would not like that. Okay, I think I want to... So this is another thing I do too. Most of the time when I build, I kind of just build the perimeter first and then delete what I want next. I don't know how people build and are just like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. What the heck was that? No, there's no snapping underneath, you butthole. Okay. But yeah, I don't know how some people are just like, yeah, I know exactly what I want to do, and they're just like, go up to go down, go left to go right, then do this thing, delete this thing, but put this thing here first. I'm like, that's too much. Like, I am just a simple builder. I am not the best builder, but it works. Double door. Actually, no, I messed up, guys. I messed up. There was a thing I wanted to do. This ain't it. Okay. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta take everything down. We gotta take it all down. We gotta take it all down. Oh, I totally forgot I wanted to do something else. So I wonder if they'll have it so you could switch them, you know? Once they're already placed down, like how this can be the railing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the quarter railing all the way around here. So we'll do like this, like this, like this. We'll put a row of these guys. Oh my gosh, these underneath ones, bad. I'm gonna put the double doors here. Regular wall here. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. It's like I kind of want to put a dino gate on the backside, but I don't know. I might... See, that's the thing too about my builds. Like, I'll build something and then like make a video about it and then just be like, nope, we're changing that. And that happens a lot. That's okay. You can always start with one thing and then change it to something else. No big deal. I don't know if they thought this crosshair would help, but like if you ain't pointing in the spot that I want you to be in, then what you doing, you know? Okay, so we got our doorway. We got our double doorway here. We got a row of walls. Pretty dumb. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted you to go, right here. Come on, man. You know what I was doing, game. You know what I was doing. Alright, that's like that, that's like that. Because I'm like trying to think if I want just like... I mean, I have to have a base area, but do I want a workable base area where I have to bring everything in? Because a lot of times I like to do my work and have dinos be able to go inside too, but it might not be the case this time. And there, and I guess Fender logged off for a little bit. Okay, so we got this going on, and this will be like a little porch deck area, possibly. So I guess for right now we can actually put the railing on. Do like this. Yeah. Look at that. Now we can actually go out. Got a nice little deck. But how does one get in and out of this place? So it almost seems like this is our front yard, but our backyard at the same time. Because I don't think there's a way to get up unless we do something here. We could do some steps here, maybe. Ooh, that could work. You know, put some steps here, and then they can go down, possibly? Don't know yet. But we're getting there. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to mess everything up. Like, I really don't know if legitimately these things are backwards. I don't know which way it's supposed to be. Am I dying of the heat? We're gonna keep going until we die. Now, I think I actually want windows over here. And then wall. Wall like this. Window. Yeah. Walls here. Okay, okay. I don't know if it should have another one. Maybe. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Boop and boop. There we go. Alright. Okay, and then we'll put this whole little deck around the outside here as well. This is my back porch. Please? Okay, cool. Go. Like, why is this not even, like, working the way that it needs to? Like, it's, like, pretty perfect for it. Like, why aren't you working? You have one snap, not the one that's obvious? Not the one that's, like, up at the top there? Come on, buddy. Alright, there's that. Come on, you almost got it. This one got it. Alright, alright. I'm kind of protected. Kinda. Yeah. You're working on your base as well and getting inspired by mine? Ooh. Dude, chilling and building. Yeah, we chilling and building. We just doing that. Everybody chill and build. Although I'm not going to be chill. This stump is at the bottom like this. What is that? No. We want that. There we go. Chilling and building. Hey, some of these are not facing the right way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, what we'll do here. So yeah, you just put it down, and now you got a skin, and it'll be whatever the structure is underneath. So even if I want it to go, I think I can do it over here. Yeah, see? So now I can make that look like wood. Even though it's not, it's thatch. But it looks fancy now. And if you hit it again, it'll just make it go back to how it was. So you can actually, you can peel them off too, if you want to. See, remove structure skin. You can do it that way too, but it's a little bit quicker if you just, you know, just hit it again. But yeah. So it's like, I just really wanted to play with that, because it's like, I do plan on doing my own Scorched series where it's like vanilla Scorched. Right, yeah, this base is basically going to be my base. It's going to be where I put my smithy. I don't even know. Guys, I don't even know if I'm getting a fabricator. Like, I am living frugally. Like, we're going to see. Because it's like the goal of the season is to have the most coins in the end. You know? So technically, I could have just sat there the whole time with nothing. You know? But yeah, I wanted to play and experience this the new stuff too. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's just the ceiling facing the wrong way. I don't even tell which way it's facing, though. Ugh. That's real frustrating. There's probably an easier way to fix that, but yeah, I'm not worried about it now. I will fix it later. You play how you want to play. You do what you want. I've been living out of shack this whole time, and now I'm finally getting around to building. Look at that, though. That's starting to look like something. Look at my crooked floor. Jeez. How do we fix this? It's probably because these were all foundations and then these were ceilings. That's probably why that's like that. Yeah. Oh, we got a beetle. We got a beetle.
Hello. There
All
should
right.
be 2. I've dropped off 2 now.
Oh, in there? Hey, where'd all that poop go? I had poop. Ooh. Okay, let's tame us some dung beetles. Don't eat the dookie. Just be the dookie. Where is the dung beetle at? He said he left another one somewhere. Where's it at? Okay. Here it is. Doesn't really matter. We're close to it or not, like that. There you go. I'll just wait for it to be hungry again. Okay. You know what? I'll give him this. No! Let me get... It really doesn't matter. You don't have to be, like, crouching up on him. You just don't touch him. There we go. Spoiled meat. There you go. Alright, guess we going all spoiled meat. I refrigerated the poop. But, you know what? It's not gonna work. So... Okay. See you. There you go. There'll be one more feeding for you. Well, next time I have to feed it, I want... Ooh, Dookie! There we go. Next time I feed it, I want to feed it poop. Yep, there we go. Nice. Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? There we go. He's here. We got him. We got him. We did it. Put this stuff here. No! Where did it even go? Where did it... Where did it even go? What is that even? Like, why would you even do that? Doesn't even make any sense. Weird. Huh? Are you serious? Okay, I got it. Alright, yeah, we gotta get these dung beetles, a little place. I mean, you guys should be okay right there, right? Dunging it up. Before the stream, I had signed up for all these quests. I signed up for the Crystal Quest, I signed up for the Obsidian Quest, and I also had signed up for the Ovis Quest, where you had to take a whip, and it was a group quest to whip it back to the sheriff's office. So before and after stream, I was collecting a lot of crystal, a lot of obsidian, and then I had brought that back to the sheriff's. Now at this time, this was at the end of the week. This was almost like the last day in the week, and they had already done the Ovis quest without me. I did not get an invite. So I decided to pull my ticket from there because it would just be me, and it was like literally the last day. So I dropped all my stuff off, and then I decided to pick up my sabers that I ended up getting a while ago. They were just kind of sitting where I used to live. And yeah, we needed to pick those guys up. So in between doing that, there wasn't really much for me to do except harvest some more. So I got some metal, and I started trying to put together my base. So I put down a smithy, and I decided that I wanted to put a dino gate in because I need my dinos to come inside the house. Anytime I got some work dinos, they need to come into the work area. They need to do that. And then I set up my storage, which right now is a large storage box. I can't really get anything else, and I don't plan on getting vaults. And then I spent the rest of the time trying to fix up the rest of the house. And while I was building and gathering, I happened to come across a 145 saber that I decided to tame. Since my house was essentially a big taming box, I just threw it in there with the RG and then tamed it up. It wasn't too bad, but I was a little worried about falling in there. Well, we ended up taming her up, no problem. I started setting up my forges. We were very limited on what we had. We didn't have very many engrams unlocked, but we were trying to make the best that we can. And I set it up 2 rows of forges. It's not going to be as much as an industrial forge, but we could get a lot of metal smelting. And then I decided that I was going to build a staircase with the storage underneath. I thought that was probably a good place for it because I did need a way to get up to the second level. At first, I did have stairs on the outside thinking that that would work, but inside stairs works just as fine. As far as the build portion, I needed to finish the roof, so I put a bunch of roofs on the side and completed the top, and then we had to finish off with our little farming service sign. Floyd's Farming Service, in honor of my late brother. But the build was coming along nicely. I wanted to make it look kind of like old western kind of style build, so I made it really square in the front. We had some windows, we had some railings. It was coming along. And then there was the task of moving everything from my shack inside the house. So a lot of things were pretty heavy, so it took a few trips, but we got it done. Then I finished off the house with a bunch of railings around. We have a little garden. I only put 4 crops there, that's all I really needed. And then I made a little ramp on the side so it was easier for me to get back and forth and I didn't have to keep pulling my walls down because I was pulling my fence down every single time to get my tames in and out. And then just the last little bit, I just put some railings on the top here, making it look a little bit more westerny. And I would say that the build is pretty much done. Now, I did do a couple other little things later on, but this is kind of the final piece here. Right here you get a little view of the inside. I had to put my bed on and stuff, but yeah, I would say that wraps it up for this episode. So if you found yourself enjoying the video, give it a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. I will put a link to the whole stream in the description, so if you guys want to check that out, it'll be available for you. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me and take care.